Hello and welcome to another Yoldi Battle Depths 40k report. It's been a while since we've done a 40k one. Got some new terrain. Well, I say new terrain. Phil's brought some terrain with him, which is nice. Got this.
It's been sitting in a box for a couple of years.
Yeah, so we've got some new Mechanica style terrain, which is good. We're doing Dark Angels versus Deathguard. Obviously, traditional one for me and Phil. Grudge match for seems like every time now. We're playing a different kind of scenario this time. We're playing a homemade scenario rather than Tempest or one of the match play games. So we're doing 2,000 points each. We're doing what I guess used to be called Hammer and Anvil deployment. So we're playing the long ways. There's one objective, which is the thing in the middle, statue. The rules are you get 1 point at the end of your turn if you're holding the objective, so if you're within 3 inches. Or maybe we'll say within an inch. You've got to be close to it.
Yeah.
Within an inch, you've got to be within an inch of it to get a point at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
And D3 points if you're holding it at the end of the game. You also get a point for every unit you kill. But this has got special rules. At the beginning of every player turn, especially in every command phase, it'll move D6 inches in a random direction. If it passes over or hits a unit, that unit will suffer a number of mortal wounds equal to the turn number. It's going to get more angry as it goes on. Okay, so that's our scenario, nice and simple. Deployment, you can see the Deathguard have already started infecting this war zone and they've rusted up all this side. So Deathguard are going to be deploying down here in this rusty section. They've already started ruining stuff. And Dark Angels are going to be this end and they're trying to stop them causing any more ruin. Let's go check out the armies and come back. Hey, here's 2,000 points of Dark Angels. Something a bit different this time. I'm going full primaris. I got almost no Deathwing, almost no Ravenwing, which has made Phil very happy. My Warlord is my Captain of Gravasarma, my master. Not bought him for a long time. He's got Rites of Initiation, so he is Deathwing. He's got the Deathwing Warlord trait Inexorable, so he's -1 damage. And he's got the Cloak of Shadows, or Cloak of something, Shroud of Heroes, so he's -1 to hit as well. So he's quite tough. 2 Librarians for a change, my Primaris Librarian and my Librarian in Phobos armor. This Librarian, I think, is a Chief Librarian, possibly. And then troops, I've got Assault Intercessors. The Intercessors that are marked with a 3, these ones, they've got Stalker bolt rifles and they've got normal bolt rifles. And I've got Unit Infiltrators, they've got a Helix Gauntlet, which is the one that means they ignore the first damage.
First damage. Okay.
Hellblasters with normal Plasma Incinerators. Some Eliminators, they haven't got las fusils, they've got the bolt rifle, the bolt ones. Some Eradicators, some Inceptors. 2 tactical warsuits, both with the incendiary cannons. A Repulsed Executioner with the big laser gun. Redemptor with plasma and all the other guns. And then a Hammer Strike Storm Speeder, which is the one with the melter. So very shooty list for a change. No Terminators, no Bikers. I feel a bit lost without them, to be honest with you. I don't really know how I'm going to play this army. Well, I'm going to stand back and shoot you is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So it happens from there. Let's move straight across my oven to look at Phil's Deathguard. They look smelly.
Okay.
What have we got?
Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Prince Arthur, he's in charge.
Prince Arthur.
That's my son because he's
Okay.
a bug and that's a big bug. He's got Miasma, a Pestilence. Just going all claws. He has the Relic with Mortarian's Anvil, so he's got the reroll all hits and wounds.
Ooh, nasty.
And Revoltingly Resilient. So the old Deathguard shrug on 5-up.
Okay, cool.
And then I have 3 Malignant Plaguecasters.
That's a bit mean.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was going to be Terminators, so I thought Mortal Wounds would be my friend.
Well, I mean, multiple wounds are always your friend anyway against any army, really. We'll go over spells and things when you actually cast them.
I've got it written down. I can't remember
so
which
do
one's
mine.
which.
I got some spells.
Then I have 20 Plague Marines. 4
Nice.
squads of 5. They're all WYSIWYG, I think. The sergeants have got plasma guns.
They've all got stuff. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. 10 Death Shroud.
Ugh. Okay.
1 Hell Brute, Las Cannons, and Fist. I've gone for 3 Crawlers because one never seems to do anything. So
yep.
Bring 3.
Okay. Have they all got entropy cannons?
Entropy cannons.
What about the
2 have got Stavers. 1's got
the other one?
Whatever gun's called.
Yep.
And 2 Rhinos.
2 rhinos. Have they got havoc launchers or not?
Havoc launchers, yeah. Combi bolters.
Combi bolters.
Well, 2 combi bolters they can take for 3 now. So.
Okay.
I don't have any more to stick on. So.
Cool. Right, there we go. That's our armies. We will come back after deployment. And we're deployed. So I'll do my Dark Angel side first. Got a couple of infiltrator units a bit further up. Everything else is kind of lining up behind cover. Dreadnought, stuff up behind there. My Inceptors are in Deep Strike and my Assault Incessors are in the tank. Don't know why I did that. Anyway. And Phil, he's got more cover than I have. Has hidden everything. Whether I can see anything from my side. Right, well, first I think it's open play, so we should be able to choose if you go first or not.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got a 1, got a 4. I think I'm going to make you go first. I don't think I want to go first because I can't shoot you anyway.
No.
I've got a shooting army and I can't see anyone. So I come on my side and come down. I literally don't think I can see. The only thing I can see is the guy sat on top of that rhino, and I can't see anything else, so there's no point in going first. So you can go first. So first things first, beginning of Phil's turn 1. The statue's going to move. Phil's going to roll a dice for us. It's going to go 4 inches towards Phil.
Good.
Okay. There we go. Okay, now on to Phil's turn 1. Deathguard turn 1 movement. It's kind of shuffled a little bit, not been too risky or too brave, I should say.
Slow.
Slow, yeah, slow
Yeah,
and steady.
slow.
1 tank has come out a little bit over here. This one's stuck around.
Drifted around.
Drifted around a little bit. Most strikers are in tanks or can't do anything, but we've got 1 attempt at Protection Vitality over here.
Yeah. On a 7. No.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And your first lot of shooting.
Alright.
Because you know what you're going to do for that. Getting up here, getting my dice. Dark Angel's dice. Got these proper Dark Angel's dice. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Hitting boxes.
This guy. Again?
With everything, because you can't see him.
Hmm?
That blocks.
Oh, well, you're going to play the whole thing.
Yeah, so we'll come back in a second. Let's just, yeah, because you might want to change where you put him if you do, so you can't see him. So sorry, I thought I made that clear. Okay, just come back in. Otherwise, I forgot to confirm with Phil what was line of sight block and what wasn't. So whenever we play, if these containers are too high, as in more than one, they're always completely block line of sight. So like these ones will block line of sight completely, and that one is propped up or block line of sight. And Phil didn't realise that, otherwise I forgot to confirm it. So he's actually moved the tank there.
Apologies.
Well, nice. Yeah. So now what are you shooting first?
I'll go with the same guy. Infiltrators.
Okay, I'm going to do transhuman.
Okay. 200 cannons.
Okay. 2 hits.
2 hits.
4s. No wounds. Look at that, transhuman worked.
Transhuman, yeah. He has a stubber, which is 36.
Yeah, easy range.
2.
It'll be 4s at the best.
1.
1 wound.
-1.
Saved.
Saved.
And then the
mortar.
mortar.
D6 shots.
1, which I'd like to see.
Hits.
Doesn't wound.
Plague weapon.
Oh yeah. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Rinse and repeat with the next one.
That's why we bring 3.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Entropies.
2 hits. No wounds. Look at that. Transhuman working out well. I think it is a
Plague weapon.
yeah, so we roll a 1. Nope. That hasn't got a stub, has it? That's got the other one. The Rot Hail Volley gun, or what it's called.
24. I have to measure that. We'll do the
Okay.
mortar.
2 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Minus
-2.
Fail both.
2 damage each.
Okay, that's 2 dead guys. I'll take them off in a second. Just measuring the what hell I've already gone.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, well, I'll let you have a think and we'll come back when you're ready for the next bit of shooting. Thanks to Phil, he remembered that I have a Helix Gauntlet, so only one has died. Okay, next up, Plague Burst Crawler. The only thing that's in range it can fire is its big mortar going into the intercessors here. Number of shots, 2. Doing well with this so far.
Yeah.
1 hit. Reroll. 1 wound. -2, that was...
-2, yeah.
Nope. 2 damage.
Yes.
That kills 1. And you got twin las cannon. What's going into them? So 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound. That -3,
I think.
-3. I don't know if I'm in cover there or not. That won't save.
No.
D6 damage. 2. Kills another one. That's 2 dead. And the last thing was that Rhino.
Rhino.
Firing stuff into the Eradicators.
Yeah. So he's got 2 combi bolters.
Okay. 3s again. And it'll be 5 because they're toughness 5, aren't they?
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. And habit launcher.
Habit launcher. Heavy D6 shots.
Ooh, finally get a good one. 6. Need to get more dice out for a change.
Strength 5. Oh no, I hit first.
Got to hit first, yeah.
Sorry.
1. Oh, which doesn't
Doesn't
wound.
wound.
Okay, and that is the end of the shooting phase. You managed to kill 3.
3 people.
3 people. No points because you're not close enough to that, and you haven't killed a unit. So it's on to my turn. Oh, should we move that again? I'll let you do it again.
Yeah.
What do I do with the... Oh yeah, there we go. Do it somewhere near it, so it's going to go 4 inches this way.
This way.
Slightly more towards you, but not going to pass over your tank, so you're not going to take any mortal wounds. Okay, on to Dark Angel's turn 1. So in movement, everything kind of shuffled a little bit again, nothing too bold. These guys did move up and claim the objective, so I'll get 1 point into this turn. I've got Mighty of Heroes on himself and Psychic Fortress off, so I've got a 5+ invuln on some people. They fired their bolt carbines at the Plague Marines and did 1 wound. That's all shooting we've done so far. Now we're on to some more exciting stuff. Eradicators, firing into the tank, who pop smoke screen.
Yes.
So 2 of them stood still, so they'll still be hitting on 3s. And the other one will be hitting on 4s, because it would normally be hitting on 3s. So the ones hitting on 4s, we roll 1s. Oh, don't want to do Wisdom with the Ancients. Yeah, let's do Wisdom with the Ancients. I'll do it on the wound roll. They'll re-roll wound roll to 1 now as well. Because he's close enough to make that useful.
In your command phase you did that, didn't you?
In my command phase I did
You
that,
did
yes.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did that, yeah. Do that. I can lie if you want, I've completely forgot.
No,
I forgot.
I always do it in the shoot phase.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Yeah. So this is the guy that moved. 2 hits. Now I'll do the other 4. He's still on 3s because they didn't move. Rerolling 1s. So 5 hits. Strength 8, I expect, because they're melter.
Yeah.
Toughness 7. So 3 to rerolling 1s. That one's cocked. Reroll the 1. 3 wounds. There'll be no save because it's -4.
Yeah.
3d6 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to reroll the 1. And get 12.
Yeah, it's dead.
Dead? Does it go kaboom?
No.
Nope. We'll let you disembark and things before I do anything else. So that's 1. Oh, I get a point for killing a unit.
You do?
I do. Killed a rhino. I did, yeah, I got my little sheet. Okay, we'll come back when Phil's done that because I might shoot some more things up that way. I did the rest of the shooting off camera. I can't remember what the last thing I did was now. I think it was just that rhino, wasn't it? So basically everything else I could shoot was the Storm Speeder and the Hellblasters destroyed the other rhino, which blew up and killed one of my Marines. Oh, we didn't do, haven't rolled for them, have we? Made them die when they come out.
No, we haven't.
We'll do that now on camera.
What about that? Right, so the first squad.
So are you want to get 6? Yeah.
6, yeah.
1 dies.
1 dies.
Second squad. 1 dice, so 1 out of each. Okay. Everything else that could fire, most stuff wasn't in range or couldn't see because it was hidden really well. Plucked off, I think, 1 Plague Marine there, and that was it, I think.
Yeah, it was your Redemptor, wasn't it?
Redemptor, yeah, got 1 of those. So I still get 3 points though, because I killed 2 rhinos and I'm on the objective in turn 1, so I've got 3 points. So it's on to Phil's turn. We roll, see where it goes. And we can see it, yeah.
Ooh.
3 inches that way, it's going to go over your guys.
Well, I've got it.
You've got it, but they're going to take 2 mortal wounds, which is going to kill 1. We'll move it in a second.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to say that it like pops through and ends up the other side, otherwise it'll have to stand on it, so we'll put it there. I meant to say that actually when I said at the beginning. Yeah. So they take 2 mortal wounds because it's turn 2. But you'll get a point at the end of this turn for holding it, so that's easy.
I've lost 2 from that score. Yeah, that's all right.
Yep, okay, so on to the rest of Deathguard turn 2. Right, Deathguard turn 2. A bit more brave this time. Moved up into firing range now. Tanks are moving up. The Imprint is being a pussy. Plague Marines around there. That's it, isn't it? Kept the Death Shroud out for a turn again, which I think I agreed was a good idea. There's nowhere good to put them at the moment.
Need some bigger holes.
Just the bigger holes.
And less bigger guns.
Yep. So, Psychic. Who's going first?
This chap.
This guy. What's he going for?
With a Curse of Leper.
On
these guys?
Those guys. What does it do? Is that the one where you roll like seven dice or something?
I think that's the one. Roll 7 d6s.
Okay, I'm not going to try and deny that. I don't think you can see him anyway. So this one I don't think you can see. So
6, 7, right.
Every 6 is a mortal wound.
Exceed your toughness.
Okay, so every 5 is a mortal wound. None. Good thing I didn't try and do that. Okay.
Smite.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Yep. D3 mortal wounds. 1. I'm mortal wound them. I'll just label one of these dice for the moment so we can forget.
Right.
Next guy, he's going to be -1 because he's within 12 of this guy. It's like a code which I never get to use, so that's quite fun.
Right, so I'll go with the smite then. So
he'll be on a 9 now. Oh, no, it's 5, isn't it? Sorry, I think it's 7. Sorry,
6.
I think it was 7. So it's 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. Goes off. I will try and deny that. Which I do on an 8.
I don't know if you get the pestilential fallout.
Don't know, you denied it, so it's
successful, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also you actually rolled a 6. Because it's -1.
It was a 6 and a 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you only actually get a 6. You needed to roll a 7 in order to get 6, so you actually only got 6. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's
yeah, for the...
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Psychic Hood.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for the fallout, yeah. You got Smite off, you don't get
fallout.
Yeah.
Curse the Leper. Oh no, I've already done Curse the Leper.
Yep.
That's it, he's done.
Okay, Demon Prince can't be doing anything in space.
He can't. I don't think the red one can.
Do miasma on them? Has he got miasma? Tell you what, we'll come back when.
I don't think he's in range. Can't tell. Oh yeah. I'll go for another smite.
Okay. This will be a 7 again. Nope, failed. Okay.
Putrescent Brutality.
Is that on his own? Is that
failed.
Okay.
Another successful round.
Very successful round, yes. Okay, on to shooting. So first bit of shooting was the first Plague Burst Crawler. He just eliminated those intercessors. I didn't bother filming it because it wasn't very interesting. Hellbrute, Twin Laz into the Redemptor. Yep. Redemptor? What is that for? Redemptor. Please. 2 hits. 3, I assume. 2 wounds. Oh crap. That'll be a 6 up save. Oh, saved 1. D6 damage. 1.
1.
This is the Dreadnought. I'll do his wounds in a second. I'll just put a 1 next to him to remember he's taken a wound before I forget. And we'll come back when you're ready for the next bit. So next was some small stuff. So the Plague Marines fired into them and did nothing. They fired into them and did nothing. And the Melter took 4 wounds off the Librarian because he's by himself now. Next up is the big tank again. Next big tank, I should say. Firing Mortar and Stubber into Librarian. So Stubber first. So 1 hit.
When you film, it just goes to shit.
Doesn't wound because he's tough as 5.
5.
Because of Might of Heroes.
Oh. And
Barrage, mortar, yeah.
It's a 4, sorry.
4. That's why I'm not getting up. 3 hits.
3 hits. Strength. 6.
2 threes. Well, they'll all wound, wouldn't they? They'll all wound.
Oh, strength 8. Okay.
Okay, well, they all wound anyway.
Yeah, minus 2.
So,
Plus 1 to save for your cloak.
and plus 1 because I'm in cover, so you'll actually have a 3+ save. Sorry, he's still alive. Okay, and then the 2 cannons are going into the tactical war suit.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1 wound, minus 3 on that.
Minus 4.
Oh, so he takes a wound. Yeah, takes it. Damage.
5.
5.
And 4.
Okay.
Does he reduce?
No, he doesn't reduce. No, I'll just put a 5 next to him before I forget, and then I'll come back. Right, do you know what's firing next, or do you want me to? Okay, sorry, I just cut that off a second there. I didn't mean to press stop. Next up, Plague Marines. They can just about see through the gap at the Librarian. So there's quite a lot of stuff going into it now, isn't there? A couple of plasma.
2 plasma.
2 hits. 1 wound. Suffers 5. Minus 3.
3, yeah.
That doesn't save, so he's dead.
Good.
I'm not going to re-roll it, so... Okay, he's gone. And then last thing left is that guy, isn't it?
Got a mortar off that. That can.
They haven't got a 5+ invulnerable save now.
Okay.
Because he's now dead, which I'll take him off in a second, but... Decisions.
I will put it on your Eradicators.
Okay,
Why not?
I'll do transhuman.
Okay. 4.
Minus 1.
4s.
Yeah, because minus 1. So 2 hits.
2.
So it made no difference actually, didn't it?
No.
No wounds. Okay, and that's any charges? Well, those guys they're going to charge this guy? These?
No. I killed off all the. I got a power fist.
Charge.
No, they're going to stay behind that wall.
Okay,
Just chill next to that statue.
everyone just chilling?
Yep.
Okay, right. So you get another point for holding on to the objective, and a point for killing the Librarian. So that's 2 more points. So we're even at the end of at the beginning of your turn 2. And now we're going to move that again.
Yep.
Let's do it. Up there on the microwave.
Okay. Come in.
Yeah, try and find somewhere to roll.
So it's going to shoot into him.
Yes, it is. It's going to go right into them.
6.
It's going to literally avoid your guys perfectly and land
Look
on
at
my
that.
guys. So they'll take 2 mortal wounds.
On top.
So basically 1 will die and 1's taken a wound. But I am now holding it, so...
Yeah.
You know. Okay, on to Dark Angel's turn 2. So Dark Angel's turn 2 movement. Did a bit more moving up this time. Brought the Stalker Bolt Rifle Intercessors out. They've obviously stayed still. They've claimed the objective. Brought my Inceptors in the back. These come round. Moved up. Yeah, Tank and Dreadnought moved in position to fire this way. Done some small arm stuff. So they took a wound off these guys. Stalker Bolt Rifles killed a Plague Marine and put one out to 1 wound. Now onto some big stuff. 3 melters into the tank. They're all firing at the same target, so 6 shots. 4 hits. Oh, we roll 1 because the captain's right there. 5 hits. It'd be 4s, won't it though? It's tough as 8, that tank.
No, good question. Top of 8, yeah.
3 wounds at minus 4.
Save 1.
So got a demon save, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. 2d6 damage, minus 1 on each of these. So 1, so 6 to 6 damage. And then I'll do my Hell Blasters as well. Oh, actually, I'll check the range on there. They might not be in range. I should have moved them. I'll check that now. It's okay. Hell Blasters are in range. So 5 shots. They haven't moved. So hitting on 2s. Firing at the tank. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 5 hits. They've overcharged and other weapons of the Dark Age. So they are damage, well, for the tank, damage 2. Strength 8. So 4s. Crap roll. It's a crap roll. 2 wounds. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was going to reroll one, but I'll leave it. It's fine.
Sure. What about you?
Yeah, I'll reroll one. Yep, wound on the wounds.
Dead.
Dead. Does he explode? Oh, it only affects.
Doesn't matter.
Use it. So, yay, dead tank. Another point for me, and I'll get on to the next lot of shooting. Okay, just to finish off the shooting, because I didn't want to film just lots of dice rolling particularly. Those two killed all of the plague marines there. I don't know if I can remember if I give myself a point for that or not. I'll check in a second.
Yeah, we'll work out.
Inceptors, got him down to 1 wound left. Over here, these two fired a mixture of various things, what was in range. Killed the Hellbrute, got the tank down to 6. Pinged off a couple more plague marines. That's it, I think. Oh, they were in range. That's everything.
Killed the tank.
Good tank. Yeah, I think I did that already. I think that was with the Hellblast. I did that already. I think. A couple of charges to do. So my Inceptors are going to charge your Playcaster. Get 9. Nope. Yes, we roll it. Why not? Still no. And then my Warsuit is going to charge that Playcaster. Also, probably. That might. We'll check that one. It's going to be really close, but I'll check it if he's within 4. But I don't know if he's within 4. We'll come back in a second. So yeah, thankfully that was in range. So he's going to hit first. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ugh, I'm going to reroll one of those for 3 hits. Strength 14. 1 wound at -3.
That's right. So I just need a 6. Okay.
Which he saves, and then he can attack back.
Oh. Wasn't prepared for that.
Nope, didn't think you were.
4 attacks, hit on 3s.
Oh, look at that.
That's how you hit. And what does he have? He has a big stick, strength 7.
Oh yeah, so wound on... Check, wound on 3s.
Really?
Yep, up to 6. 3 wounds.
Light weapon.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Minus
1.
Make none of them.
D3.
Oh, jeez. You could actually kill him now. If you get 3 3s, you'll kill him. Oh, look at that. That's enough to kill him.
6, 7,
8 wounds left.
Okay.
Wow. That Playcaster is mental. Right, does he explode? Fucking hope he does. No. Ah, well. Didn't go well. So another point for Phil in my turn for killing my tactical Warsuit. That was amazing. That was worth filming. I'm glad I got that on camera. That little guy, this huge fist thing, did nothing. His little staff just jabbed it right in his eye.
Yeah,
killed him.
You really need to get some sort of plating on the front of that thing.
I do need to get something, yeah. Okay, so I get another point for having that at the end of my turn. So I'll get a point for killing him. So currently we're on 7 to 4 at the end of turn 2.
Yep.
Let's see where this goes. We're now at the beginning of Phil's turn. See what goes.
To go over there. Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to hit you again.
It's going to hit me and do 3 wounds and kill both of them.
Okay.
Go a little inch that way.
Ooh.
So you get another point because they're dead.
I didn't kill him, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's fair actually. If that thing kills a unit, you
Yeah,
don't
I
get
didn't kill
it.
it.
I realise you need to do a morale test for a couple of these units, but we'll come back to that in a second. Hey, so I thought I wouldn't film a psychic phase. Deathguard turn 3, it wouldn't be that interesting. And then it was. What did he do?
He done a perils and re-roll them.
Yeah, he did. He failed his miasma, but then did a smite.
Did a smite and did a couple of wounds.
Like a couple of wounds. And this guy got a 9 on a smite, which did a wound for pestilential fallout, then got a 6. So he did 7 wounds by himself, just on his smite.
Yeah.
And then did plague wind and did another one. So that
the fallout. Yeah.
yeah, so storm speed is on 1 wound left. And then over here, just a couple of wounds on the Inceptors. And that was it. Right, on to shooting. So the first thing up in shooting was Plaguecaster fired his bolt pistol at the Storm Speeder and didn't do anything. And then the Death Shroud spurted all over it and it died. Had one wound left, didn't blow up. Tank. Firing at eradicators.
Yeah.
I'm doing transhuman. You've done disgusting force.
Disgusting force, yeah. We'll start with that, shall we? Number of shots.
5. I can't remember what disgusting force does. You have to tell me when to do it. That's disgusting. 5 hits.
5 hits. Strength 8.
Well, it's 4s, so.
Oh, transhuman, yeah. Oh, just one.
Just one. One wound.
Oh, plague weapon.
Oh, yeah.
2.
2 wounds.
-2.
1 save, 1 fail.
3 damage.
So that'll kill one.
And
What does disgusting force do?
possibly a mortal wound to the captain. 3 inches.
Also Hellblasters as well then.
Yeah.
So I'll...
On a 4+, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Captain.
No.
Nope. Hellblasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then the other guns, I'll do it. So one's dead now, so I'll...
Got the volley gun, rapid 3.
That didn't work.
How do that? 1
2
hit.
hits. 1 hit, sorry.
Strength 6. Nope.
And 2 entropy cannons. 2 hits. Reroll.
Plague weapon, yeah.
1 wound.
Yep.
What's the minus?
4.
Oh, so yeah, so yeah. Didn't need to
3
roll.
+3, so no one.
So no one dead. So 2 dead. Okay, and 1 wound on a Hellblaster. After the tank, we did some small arm stuff, blight launchers, plasma, that kind of thing, and it's killed. And that was the tank that did
That was
those
the
two,
tank.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
shot at the Hellblaster, but didn't work. Kill him.
shot the Hellblaster, didn't kill him. Finished off one
one.
Interceptor and killed 1 Intercessor. Last thing to fire, tank firing everything at the Redemptor.
Entry cannons.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Haven't done a reroll yet.
There we go. Yeah.
2 hits. Strength.
Strength 8.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Minus.
4.
Oh, so I'm going to get saved then.
There's 4 wounds. 3.
3 wounds. I'll just tab that up on here for a second.
Yeah.
Take 3 wounds.
You've got Slugger.
1 hit.
Nope.
Nope. And entry cannons. Oh no, sorry, this is the mortar, sorry.
Yeah.
5 shots. 3 hits, yeah.
3 hits. 3 wounds.
That's -2, isn't it, that one?
Oh, it's -2, yeah.
Ooh, 2 saves.
Another 2 damage.
To 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 wounds off him, so he'll have 8 left. So, yeah, 8 left. Okay, that's the end of shooting. Charges?
Charges, Demon Prince over here.
No, I'm not going to overwatch.
9.
I don't know if that's in range or not. It looks like it should be.
6 before he took 1 off, so plenty, yeah.
Okay, he's in range. Okay, we'll come back for combat in a second. So I didn't film the combat because I thought, oh, it's fine, I'll just kill them. And it didn't at all. It did 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And I did no wounds in return. So if I get a point for holding that at the end of the turn. So we're drawing now, 6 points each. On to Dark Angels, turn 3. Let's see where it goes. Please go backwards and kill that guy. Hopefully backwards into those Terminators as well would be even better. No. 4 inches towards me though. But
So basically that dice is.
yep. Okay. On to Dark Angels, turn 3. So Dark Angels, turn 3, movement and psychic. Things have stayed still because they get +1 to hit, so all the shooters up here stayed still. They moved up to claim the objective to get me a point. They moved up, stayed still. Moved out of combat. Psychic. He's finally come out, cast 2 powers and failed both. So well done, idiot. Now on to shooting. Tank against tank. I'm not going to film this because it's just lots of dice rolling with guns, so I'll come back when I finish shooting with this tank into hopefully come back to a big gap here. Yep, he's dead. So I didn't film the rest of the shooting because it's just a lot of dice rolling. So after I killed that guy, killed a couple, killed a plague marine there.
The squad's gone.
Oh, that's killed that squad, yeah. Killed the one dude that was left in there. Killed 3 Terminators, which I'm quite pleased about. So I've whittled you down to not a lot now. Got a big unit Terminator in the middle and a tank left and a Demon Prince at the back. But he's probably going to spend the rest of the game dealing with that, and that's going to be it now. Because he's not able to kill them and then get all the way up here by turn 5, so I'm not too worried about him. He can stay there. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So I got quite a few points in because I plinked off a couple of units. I killed 3, the 1 guy left, the 2 guys there, and the tank was 3 points. Yeah. Good. So I'm on 10 because I also got the objective. Now let's see where it goes. Please don't go into my mode, guys. No, it's going to go that way.
Oh no, that's not where I want it to go.
That's actually perfect for me. It's not going to hurt me. Sorry, you can't see it, but there's a little arrow on there. So it's going to go towards my tactical lawsuit and not go over any one of mine for a change. I think it's the first time I've not taken mortal wounds from it. Okay, on to Phil's Deathguard turn 4. Hey, Deathguard turn 4. Demon Prince is just going after the 1 point, getting the Inceptor. Everyone else kind of moved up a little bit. There's a wall of smelly stuff.
He did release the toxins, didn't he?
Oh yeah, did release toxins, killed that guy.
Killed one off.
So you gonna smite him now?
I'll start smites over here, it's a bit easier.
Oh, okay.
So the red one.
Smite.
7. That'll hit your warsuit.
Yep.
Or 1.
1. It's got 13 wounds. I'll just put a 1 on him for the moment. So
he's within 12, is he? Oh, he's within 12, so he'll take another 1 for the full rate.
Oh, that was in 7.
That was a 7.
I thought it was within 7.
Oh, with rules check. We'll come back to that, sure.
Okay, come back to that, yeah.
He'll do the Plague Wind. Needs 6.
On who?
He can pick.
Because I might try and deny it at all.
That'll be on the
Hellblasters?
guys, yeah.
Okay, I'll try and deny that one. You got a 6?
For a 6.
7. Denied.
Denied.
I can deny 2 as well. He's cheap librarian. So.
Okay.
Next guy.
Next guy, yellow. We'll go Curse of Leper.
On.
Has to be the closest, so.
Those guys. Okay.
Goes off.
Okay. They'll take a mortal wound, definitely, wouldn't they? As well. They're within. Well, we need to check that, don't we?
Check, yeah. So roll 7. Eat their toughness.
They're probably toughness 3 now as well.
Yeah. That's a 6
lot.
mortal wounds.
6 mortal wounds. That's 3 of them dead.
Possibly plus another one.
Plus just another one. Next thing. You're going to do a smite and finish that guy off?
No, because I need to charge him.
Oh, yes, you do, yeah.
I'm overkilling. Yeah, he'll stop there.
This guy?
The Demon Prince will smite that one.
Okay.
So, 5, 6.
You did it once. 6.
8.
Done.
Yeah.
Does 2. Down to 1. Just put those on him.
And blue guy. Putrescent and Curse. We'll try Putrescent Vitality on Death Shade.
Okay.
7. Yep.
I'll try and deny that. I don't.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll check the malignant plague after rules. We'll come back in a second. So shooting so far has been fairly brutal, actually. You took a couple of wounds off the tactical. Well, that was psychic, wasn't it?
Psychic.
Basically, you killed a load of intercessors. That's actually it, isn't it?
He's down to 1.
He's down to
2
1.
wounds, yeah.
Did a wound on a Hellblaster. And then these guys and those guys have killed a load of intercessors. So assault intercessors. Not a lot of shooting left, to be honest with you. But now it's the tank. Firing everything at the Dreadnought.
Cannon. We can see it.
And he's doing Disgusting Force.
Disgusting Force again, yeah.
So what's these are the
cannon. This is.
Oh, the infantry cannons, yep. So, yeah.
Slugger.
Slugger,
no,
yeah.
The other one.
Yeah. 2 hits. 1 wound. Minus.
No idea. Not a lot, probably.
Probably not minus 2.
Minus 1 now.
Yep, so I've got a 4, so saved.
In the water. 1
shot. Hits. Wounds.
Minus 2.
Saved. It does a mortal wound on a tank. Nope.
No.
Okay. No, he's tank. Oh, yeah, they're not very good.
Yeah.
I think maybe you should try a game where you don't bring any, just because there's to do anything.
No.
But they are scary. That's the thing. I'm still scared. I've killed 2 of them because I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
Okay, charges.
Charges, yes.
Terminators into Intercessor.
Yeah.
3, that's a fail.
Reroll that.
7, that'll do it.
7, okay. Into that.
Okay, I'll Overwatch with him. They're in. We'll do the Overwatch off camera.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. He has to get in.
And I need a 10.
10.
There we go.
7. Nope. Okay, we'll get moving. I'll do the Overwatch, like I say, off camera, and then we'll come back in a second. I didn't film combat. On Overwatch, I managed to kill 1, which is quite good. In combat, he did nothing at all.
He whiffed.
And I did 2 wounds in return. And I didn't even bother winning by rolling for these guys. They killed that, they killed that. So it feels right up in my lines now, but this turn is going to be a crucial one for me again. Phil got another couple of points for killing another couple of units, and a point for getting that. So it's currently 10-9 to Dark Angels in the beginning of turn 4. Let's see where it goes.
Ooh.
5. It's going to definitely hit your Terminators. Is it going to hit my Librarian? That's the question. Nope, it's going to stop like there, but it'll do 4 wounds to your Terminators. To get like there, yeah. So, yeah. So we're going to kill a Terminator. You can pick and do another wound, another one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll come back for my turn 4. Dark Angel movement. I didn't move too much. I thought this has moved up just to make way for the Dreadnought to come forwards. Everything else is stood still, so it's all hitting on 2s basically. And I did a couple of Psychic Powers, which I got off. Got a Smite, killed another Terminator, got a Mind Wear off. So they're going to be fighting last. Took another wound. Not too bad. And it's now, can I kill as much as possible? So getting towards the end game now, so I'm not filming as much to try and get to it a bit quicker. Essentially, he killed the guy in combat, or shot him because it's a vehicle. The Eliminators did something and killed the Malignant Playcast over here. Hellblasters, no, was it Hellblasters? No, it was the Melter killed that guy. Hellblasters took a couple into the tank.
Oh no.
No, actually.
Someone finished him off.
Yeah, the captain filled him off so much with Boltstorm Gauntlet. And over here, everything that could fire into Terminators and finish them off. So I got a few more points. 1, 2, 3 more points for killing 3 more units. 4 more units, in fact. But I'm not, stupidly, because I didn't move my Librarian close enough, I'm not within an inch of that. So I don't get a point for holding the objective. See where it goes. So I'm going to do, it's like we're on turn 5 and do 5 wounds wherever it goes. Straight into those intercessors and kills both of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's 3 inches.
Oh, she might not hit them. Might not hit them.
I think it will.
No, it's not quite going to, is it? Not quite. Just land right on them, not quite kill them. That's lucky. Okay, Deathguard turn 5. Last turn for Deathguard. Okay, Psychic and Shooting. Psychic was just a couple of wounds off that guy, wasn't it? That was it.
2 wounds off that.
That was him. Shooting. No, nothing over here. Oh no, you killed the Eradicator.
The tank killed the Eradicator.
Tank did really well. Killed the Eradicator with its mortar,
force, yeah.
and then fired both entropy cannons at this dreadnought-shaped hole, and killed it perfectly.
Did 12 wounds, yeah.
Did 9 wounds, which is what you needed to do.
Yeah.
I had 7 left, so you did 2 lots of
D3 plus 6.
They're both D3
D3 plus 3.
Yeah, you did 2 lots of 6, and I had 7 wounds left.
Yeah.
So
finally turned up.
Finally turned up. Yes, I got killed him.
5.
Oh, actually, wait a second. Yes. No, I had 8 wounds left.
So I reduced to 10. So it still would have.
Yeah. So it did work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, charges. Plague Marines into these guys. Mortar into him. Basically, he's just trying to hold this objective at the end, aren't you?
Yes.
To get D3 points. So let's do combat, whichever you want to do first.
Well, we'll do the
Plague Marines. Come back in a second. Okay, Sergeant with Power Fist first.
Hit on 4s.
3 hits, good start. Strength 8.
Strength 8, yeah, so that's
the 3 wounds.
Wound, yeah.
Minus. Yep, they're all dead.
Okay.
Damage 2 in it at least. Okay, and your tank on my librarian. So I'll put your point on in a second.
He will get 4 attacks.
Okay.
10 wounds, so he's still alright. Hitting on 6s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
It'd be forced to wound whatever because he's Deathwing. Which I keep forgetting. 1 wound.
Yeah, I won't kill him here, so then won't be mine.
Okay. I guess it's not -4.
I guess, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, saved. Yeah. Okay, so it's another point for that, and a point for holding the objectives. So Phil's on 8. No, you're on 13, I'm on 14. But it's going to come down to what happens next. Let's see where this goes. Because if it goes through my librarian now, it's going to make it easier for you. Or he's on 10 as well. You've got scatter dice?
Yep.
Where's it going to go? Through my librarian. I know, 2 inches. No, we'll hit him. We'll hit your tank though, yeah. And do 5 mortal wounds on your tank. So it has to kind of pop through and land sort of there. Put a little bit of that. Down to 5. Okay, it's basically I need to kill this tank.
Just blow the tank up. Yeah.
Yeah. But if it blows up and kills my librarian, I won't get DC points. But I'll still win. So
we just drive your tank up, don't we?
Well, I'm going to do some shooting and stuff. We'll come back in a second. Coming in just the end of the game now. Very simple turn for Dark Angels. I blew up the tank and I killed that guy as well. So in fact this destroyed the tank very easily in the end after I did a smite and a mind worm to reduce it. So final scores were Dark Angel 17, Deathguard 13. So that's still very close.
Yeah. You got a bonus point at the end.
Got a bonus point at the end for holding at the end. But we were just having a bit of a chat, and it just felt like I just outshot him. I just outshot Deathguard basically. The tanks didn't do enough. Your light crawlers, plague burst, mortars, crawlers didn't do enough. I mean, they did kill quite a lot. They killed all the incestors basically, but they're just incestors.
Yeah.
You needed them to kill tanks.
The
dreadnoughts.
Yeah,
the entropy cannons just didn't do enough. Basically, your entropy cannons weren't good enough. It was a fun game. I enjoyed doing different though. Enjoyed fun doing a different game that wasn't Tempest and was a bit easier to kind of manage. I like the fact that it was a bit easier. It was a bit more fun. I actually enjoyed that more than a lot of games we played. Not that I haven't enjoyed a lot of other games recently, but it just felt like it was much easier. Yeah. Like a 2,000 point game took us 4 hours.
Yeah.
Under 4 hours, which is not bad. That includes setup and everything, so that's pretty good, and filming. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it looks Dark Angels got a lot more on the board, but my captain didn't do anything. My master over there did nothing at all. And I forgot about Deathwing on my librarians for most of the game. But it was fun. I enjoyed not using Raven Wing and Deathwing for a change. It was interesting to see what Dark Angels can do for shooting as well as combat and speedy stuff. There's a reason why Dark Angels are currently very, very high up in the meta. I think they are actually really good at everything.
They're bullshit.
Well, like we know Deathwing are really good and Ravenwing are really good because they've either really hard to kill or got in runs. But I forgot that Dark Angels are also really good at shooting because if they stand still, they hit on 2s. So that's really good.
Yeah.
Which is a bit mental, really. But yeah, okay, there we go. This will go up soon, and then it will be back onto our Mordheim campaign. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.